And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. Kevin Harlan here with Craig Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Let's take a look at the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And the Clippers starting 5. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, you've got Doncic. LeBron James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match. What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And talk about fit, Doris, and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
And the second free throw, good. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
On the basket by Jones.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. And Doncic throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Leonard against Hachimura. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Doncic. It's good.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now, here's Leonard. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. No good. James with some nice D. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. That one goes. Count it.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Powell against Reeves. Powell inside. Jones kicks to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hachimura, the pass to James. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
All right, fans, here come your Lakers.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for LeBron James. Putting up about 24 points per, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
Well, it's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Powell against Reeves. Leonard with a screen on Reeves. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Powell against Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
That free throw good from Doncic. Here we now have the All-Star break behind us, Doris, and teams' priorities may have changed at this point.
Kevin, there is absolutely a shift in energy and attention once the All-Star break is over. First of all, some teams are starting to get in situational play for the postseason. How do we want to get to that postseason? And others are starting to plan for the offseason and focus more on draft responsibilities.
Here's Doncic. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. An easy 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 9 points.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Back to Harden. Doncic with the steal. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front of the center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Doncic. Harden missing his last shot. Lets it go from deep, and that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. 14 points for him.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
Harden the pass to Leonard. The fadeaway. Reeves with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And it's Doncic missing. Clippers trail by 7. Jones from outside. And the Clippers miss again. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by Zubac. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. Third is Ivica Zubac.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
listening, and you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Hachimura. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Pistons checked in for Derek Jones. Clippers trail by 7. Harden the pass to Zubac. To the paint. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Woohoo! The leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
Lakers have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. The 3, and it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 17 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now Leonard turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. Just 5 on the clock. James with some nice D.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here is Harden. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Chicago.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Lakers leading by 10. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And so here are the Clippers after the basket by the Lakers. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
James, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
James outside. Here's Doncic. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Back to LeBron. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Lakers leading by 9. To the middle.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season. Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Reeves. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for James Harden. And Reeves drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Batum, a screen on Reeves. Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Again, the miss by the Lakers. Clippers trail by 11. Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
First one falls for him. When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
Leonard hits them both.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
Now here's LeBron. He had 27 points last game. Out left to the wing. Finney Smith kicks to Vanderbilt. 5 on the clock. Reeves outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Powell, and the shot goes in. Powell's got his third basket of the night.
Well, this guy very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now LeBron. Great D that time from Batum.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now, here's Dunn. Batum passes to Simmons. Here's Powell. Launches it. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Powell can really shoot it from 3. That's a great possession for this team.
James against Simmons. Vanderbilt, a screen on Simmons. Vanderbilt, the pass to Vincent. Reeves against Powell. Pulls up on the wing. Reeves gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 6.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Outside Leonard. Right side Simmons. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. James finds Vincent. Screen by James. Here's Finney Smith. And a wide open look for James. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. James has got 6 points.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Here's Leonard. The shot missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, up 8. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And the Lakers with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead early. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Vincent in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Lakers leading by 8. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Reeves the pass to Vincent. Pass to Len. Clock at 6. Here's Vincent. Dunn covering. Here's Len. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Lakers making a switch here. Connects checked in. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 8. Now here's Powell. He's got 9. Simmons sets a screen for Powell. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Vincent. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
And when Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Powell kicks to Dunn. Over Vincent. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Dunn.
Well, just nice to see the time spent in the gym by Chris Dunn coming to fruition on that jumper.
Reeves against Powell. Reeves with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Simmons. Jones with the bounce pass. And Simmons slams it in.
That's where you get the ball to Ben Simmons, right at the rim. He's got size and athleticism. Look out.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Let's take a look at some numbers for James Harden. He's putting up about 21 points per, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's Reeves. 20-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
And Sin with it. Dunn covering. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Dunn with the slam.
Yeah, just superior athleticism. Chris Dunn soaring for the jam with that impressive vertical.
Simmons against LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Harden against Reeves. Harden left side. And the shot goes in. Harden's got 5 now.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Reeves the pass to Vincent. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Harden against Reeves. Outside, Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. Done. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 7. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
It's Harden with the drive. Powell in the high post. He's against Hachimura. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Now here's Jones. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Powell. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
The Lakers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, James.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Clippers also changing it up. Leonard comes in for Norman Powell, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Chris Dunn. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
James Harden at the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And as James Harden enters his mid-30s doors, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
This is so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. The Clippers third.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Jones dishes to Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Simmons, a screen on Doncic. And again, no good by the Clippers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Vanderbilt misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Bogdanovich wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Bogdanovich has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Lakers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. James looking it over. Pass to Hachimura. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, Jones. Back to Leonard, looking to get back on track here. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. The three for Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from James Harden.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. For the three. And Simmons with the rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Leonard kicks to Jones. And here's Leonard. He has 7. Outside, Bogdanovich. Over Vincent. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Vincent. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Vanderbilt inside. Defended by Jones. No good with the layup. Leonard, the pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from 11. No good on that one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Doncic. Misses in close. Clippers trail by 7. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. Bogdanovich looking around. Fires the 3. And it's Bogdanovich. Again missing. Leonard against Hachimura. Here's Vincent. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden outside. Takes the 13-footer. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 7. LeBron passes to Vincent. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Back to Bogdanovich. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 17. Lets it go with a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Simmons. Kicks it out to Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Doncic outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Leonard. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 7 now in this quarter. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Bogdanovich. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from James Harden.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Lakers shooting 47% in the second quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura setting the pick for Vanderbilt. Simmons with the defensive effort. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Doncic. Harden kicks to Leonard. And here's Bogdanovich. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's Bogdanovich making highlights for the LA Clippers. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Lindsay road trip ahead, but that's a challenge they can rise to. Chance to prove their grit.
Yeah, the road can bring opportunity. Doesn't have to be an obstacle.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Here's Hachimura. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double. A 3 from Leonard. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Here's James. Basket good. James has got 13 points.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Powell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 11 points in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Back to Doncic. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Hayes throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Powell for three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his fourth rebound in this one. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Jones pulls it down.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Leonard against Hachimura. And that one is good from Zubac.
Now this is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
Oh, wow, 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
What you love about Norman Powell historically is he knows his role is professional scorer.
And so Powell nails both of them.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. So, pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Attention fans, all court is your squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
Let's take this opportunity to show you the shooting guards with the highest percentage from the floor over the last month. Norman Powell is second.
You know, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable and consistent shooters. It's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
And a lot of times, those shots they create for themselves come right at the basket. As good a group of shooters as they are, they don't just settle for jumpers. These are players who are willing to attack the rim. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes. One shot.
That free throw good from Hayes. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Zubac. Powell with it. And Reeves comes to help. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. On the wing, Doncic. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Leonard kicks to Jones. Powell for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Zubac. For the tie. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Jones. Now Harden. Down low. Here's Leonard. Leonard dunks it down with force.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Powell against Reeves. Doncic outside. The tray. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
For the lead, Leonard forces it through inside.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic.
Here's a look at numbers for Luka Doncic. The past month has been surreal. He's averaging 19 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 2. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Clippers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Harden kicks to Powell. Jones looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Leonard. The three. The three goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Doncic with a screen on Powell. Pass to Doncic. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Lakers trail by 5. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for James Harden.
And the trend that he's going through with his assist numbers dropping over the past few years isn't a good one. I don't want to say he's become a more selfish player because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
Free throw good, LeBron.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
The Lakers making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn's checked in. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harden, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does. That one drops for him.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Now here's Powell. Finney-Smith defending. In the corner, Powell with it. Screen by Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Now this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
He's with it, working on Zubac. The 3 from LeBron. From range, LeBron is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Zubac. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. A look at the Lakers. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. And, of course, there's the Clippers. Right behind them, just 1 spot down.
And I think for the Lakers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
The Clippers shooting it quite well in this 3rd quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Harden kicks to Powell. Zubac with the screen for Powell. And that one is good from Zubac. 14 points for Ivica Zubac.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the 2nd.
Reeves against Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Chris Dunn picks one up. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. The Lakers in 5th.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the 2nd. The Clippers in the lead. Dunn passes to Zubac. And here's Leonard. The 3 from Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Reeves against Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
The first one falls. And Reeves drops them both. Clippers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Harden kicks to Zubac. Pass to Dunn. Zubac, a screen on Doncic. Here's Dunn. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Chris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
Chris Dunn, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Connect in for LeBron. And then for the Clippers, Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Zubac. And it's Batum in for James Harden. He hits the second from the line. Here's Doncic. 25 points in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
Now here's Powell. 13 points in the game. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Go into the rack with energy in the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
Shot.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
Powell against Reeves. From the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Batum passes to Simmons. Leonard with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. 17-foot shot on the way. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
To the middle, and stolen by Leonard. Here's Dunn. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers trail by 5. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now let's take a look at the story on Chris Dunn. How How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up about 5 points a game and 5 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
That's good from Simmons.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Doncic. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Eubanks, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. Second free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Connect. Sinks the triple. Connects. Got his second bucket of the night.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Lakers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Now Vincent. On the wing, Reed. Guarded by Powell. Powell against Reeves. The Clippers grab the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Powell against Reeves. There's a screen. There's the triple. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Reeves. Here's Vincent. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers lead by 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hachimura. Then it's Vincent. Then it's James. And it's Connect in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here's Dunn. Following the miss shot by Bogdanovic. And then Jones with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Connect. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, LeBron James.
Free throw good, James. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Dunn. Pass to Bogdanovic. This one for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 3rd assist on the night. LeBron against Simmons. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's Ben Simmons putting the defense in a compromising situation, draws the foul.
At the line for the Clippers, Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Simmons drops them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Vincent with it. On the wing, James. Five to shoot. The 19-foot shot. And again, the Lakers no good. Clippers leading by 9. Bogdanovich passes to Harden. Over Vincent. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Bogdanovich.
This is just where James Harden's decision-making, his ability to read the floor. You want to concede the mid-range? He's going to say no problem.
Now here's James. They need this. Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. No good on the triple. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Simmons. Here's James. And again, LeBron missing.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
No coverage that time. Bogdanovich has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Clippers. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. James outside. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Count the basket.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
Here's Eubanks. And here's Harden for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Hachimura. Now Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. And Connect gets it to go. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Harden the pass to Bogdanovich. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Shake Milton in for Gabe Vincent. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Ben Simmons. And Bogdanovich kicks to Jones. Harden outside. Clock at 6. Dunn against Milton. Dunn shot's good.
Well, just so deft at finding angles to score in a pick and roll situation. Nice job by Chris Dunn.
Pass to Milton. Here's Connect, guarded by Harden. Back to Milton. Outside, James. With the teardrop. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Shake Milton. And then for the Clippers, Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Powell in for James Harden. Free throw good, James. Clippers leading by 10. Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Powell. Leonard with no one around. Hits it from 3-point range. Leonard's got 19 points.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
No good on that one. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Good on the second free throw. Clippers leading by 12. Outside, Jones. Done with a screen on Vanderbilt. Left side, Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. Chris Dunn picks one up, and the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers.
One shot.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Now here's Batum. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Zubac. Hayes gets a hand on it. On the wing, Reeves. Count it.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Leonard after the basket by the Lakers. The baseline J. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
And it's the Clippers with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Zubac, a screen on Reeves. The shot by Powell, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Outside, Batum. Back to Dunn. Pass to Powell. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Leonard shrugs off the contact and hits.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Doncic passes to Finney Smith. He's with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Bonds checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Chris Dunn. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Harden finds Leonard. It's blocked. They retain possession. The offensive rebound. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Clippers leading by 3. Harden kicks to Zubac. Reeves against Powell. A 3 from Leonard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Leonard's got 17 points here in the second half.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Doncic against Harden, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Clippers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Hachimura. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. James Harden with the rebound. Clippers leading by 8. It's Powell on the wing. And Reeves comes to help. Zubac finds Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Doncic against Harden. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closer, and he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 34 points. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. At one point, they led by 16. Jones with it. He's picked up by James. Harden against Doncic. And Hayes throws it down.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Leonard inside. He's against Hachimura. And Leonard gets it to go.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Leonard from 3. Lakers trail by 9. .130 left in the game. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Here's the Clippers. Harden dishes to Leonard. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Clippers leading by 9. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden with a screen on Hachimura. Leonard, no luck. And the Lakers have possession. James kicks to Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
And Hayes throws it down.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for a lead, Norman Powell. At the line for two.
Take a break. Two shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hayes, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Austin Reeves, his third personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Clippers, Norman Powell, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
On the court, York
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for a lead, Derek Jones Jr. taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls. Join the beat. Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Here's Hachimura. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And they go to the intentional foul.
His 4th personal foul. Shooting for LA, Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. So the Clippers with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. I love playing a game of basketball. I love being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.